is up, cat? You win. Random. You tried real hard. Just going. We're doing pretty good. How about you, cat? We have a video that should be being uploaded right now. Before I started this live, I said an hour left until it's posted. So we are doing all right. Still at work till hopefully the day ends quickly, brother. Not today, Sea Globe. I have to leave for homework too, dang. Dang. Okay. I gotta go take a shower. Everyone just comes and goes. Appreciate you nonetheless. You gotta go out, bro. How we doing, Evan? We all leaving, right? Appreciate that coming through regardless. Guy. Guy guy's barking, hold up. Dude! Guy. Hey! Hey! Guy. And we back. What's up, Carkay? Cardi K. Watch more. I don't know what that is. Hey, from Kansas City. Freaking welcome to my short bus. Is it snowing? It is not. We're doing great. Kai with the $2. Freaking much love to you. Legendary sport. I got that same hoodie. Wicked. I like this one. W Kai. That's what I'm saying. Sleep in a car. I sleep on my queen size inside my bus. Country is that? United States. Okay. Hey! Hey! Guy! Guy! Come here, buddy. Hey! Hey! Sorry. Guy! Come here! Hey! What's your deal? Willie, what is up? Careful. We'll be as careful as playing with a knife allows. What's in the back window? Back there, I have a fan. Back there is an AC. Please do Godspeed. That's a yo-yo trick, man. I can literally not do that on a knife. You live in a van, it's a short bus. Put me like that. Rent free is right. How we doing, study? No, the left window. Let's see. The screen is flipped. Right there. Right there. There's a fan. Poor sweet summer child. What does that mean? Do Godspeed. That's a yo-yo trick, man. I can't do that. It's a fan. It is a fan. I can turn it on too. Hold up. Hold up. That noise in the background, that's the fan running. Are your parents or family? Back home. I want to say I'm lonely. There's a big difference between being alone and being lonely. Certainly alone, but I don't think that loneliness feeling has creeped in. Feel safe? I'd say so. Take your phone over there? Why? How does that rain sound? You guys hear the rain? Hopefully that stays sprinkling, because I like the sound. Howdy, what is up, outlaw? Ten out of 10. I'm guessing you're talking the rain. It is a 10 out of 10. And you got rain right now. Jealous. It's pretty nice. Guy. None of that's for you to dig into, bro. And I got one of the pans hot right now, bro. You be careful. Dog's name is Guy. Is there a forest somewhere where you... not really in the forest. I'm more so in the desert. Love Cocker Spaniels. He is the best of dogs. I'm gonna be a Spaniel guy for the rest of my life, I feel, after my time with Guy. How we doing, Dixon? What happened to your life? We're achieving the dream, brother. It's going in the right direction. I get a shout out. No one follows when you shout out people who ask for it, so just so you know, I know you just want me to say your name. Shout out Hudson. Bro, I love you. I love you. What are you doing? Playing with knives or Balisongs. Do God mode. That's the yo-yo trick, man. Isabel, how's it going with the new knife? Did you get some time to play with it today? Got the same Senor Lopez. Nice. Why are you knocking rocks off my table, bro? No, up here. You split wood? No. There's other things to split wood. Seems smart, but again, something happened in your life. Why do you say that, DC? I'm doing exactly what I set out to. Just pulled a bubble meal worth $1,000. Because I was watching you. Hey. That sounds like a Pokemon, but that's wicked, man. That's freaking wicked. I'm glad you did. Glad I brought some something positive to you. Are you doing that? Sweater's cool. Thank you. Good night. Ah. I appreciate that $5. Dog's name is Gaga. W. What do you eat? A lot of sourdough, a lot of meat, potatoes, rice, eggs. Everything that stuff provides. I can see it, bro. You seem smart, bro. Something happened to you. We're living our dream, brother. I don't know if there's any place else I'd rather be right now. Sent a picture of my cut today. Oh, dang. Dang, should I freaking leave the stream for a minute to go look at Isabel's cut? Welcome to the Valley Gang. Landing the Y2K. Real nice. That's perfect. No, don't leave the stream. Oh. It'll just be a surprise for when I'm off the stream. I get to go see someone else's consequences for mistakes. Hope we're doing well. Hey, how we doing, Thug Terminator? Where are you from? I'm a Minnesota boy. United States. But Minnesota is the state. You good at yo-yo? Huh. I wouldn't say good. Good. We'll see. This Thursday, there's possibly my yo-yo skills might be highlighted, and I might be learning from one of the best. But no one here knows that. That's a secret. A poorly kept secret. God, this Ethan, how we doing, man? Got 200 viewers. That is a lot. That's a lot of people. Getting ready for Black History Month in February. Heck yeah, Steve. I'm gonna put you on the spot. I don't know if you're a knife guy. Never mind, I can't ask that question. See if a different one comes to mind. Just got out of jail. Got any room for me to spend the night? Sorry, Anthony. I wish the best for you though, bro. In the jail, freaking. Congrats on being out, I guess. Knife guy, please do a back trick. Oh man. Okay. Keep a bottle of super glue close. Isabel, what do you have as far as like first aid stuff? Newer people, I'm always interested to hear what they do. I will recommend Neosporin and liquid bandage should not be used on every single cut, only the serious ones. Are they a bit rusted? No, they are not. In fact, I kind of want to oil this one, so I'm going to do that real quick. Got the carbon honey. Isabel, do you have oil for your knife? I'm interested to hear if you have any oil for your knife. And what it is if you do. Duct tape and water. I just use a little generic antibiotic cream and a Band-Aid. Nice. Check your antibiotic cream and if it's something you can build allergies to real quick. I know that's, you know, if you're playing with knives, cuts are a lot more often than normal people. And things like Neosporin aren't the greatest for you. I did not go to college. I think that chick from Kick-Ass movie every time I see. This is actually the same knife, different blade shape as the girl from Kick-Ass. Tie my sock around the cut. Wild, Steve. Wild. Nice dog. Really nice. Gaga is the greatest. How we doing, Leo? Dog's name is Guy Guy. He senses me talking about him. Double tap the knife. Yes, if you double tap the knife, something cool happens. I do not smoke. Okay, what is the hardest trick? Let's see. I have a few hardest tricks I like. Recently, I like this one. That's pretty difficult. And there's this one. That's pretty difficult. Can't do a backflip. Find normal. It is normal. Double scissor, triple scissor. I can't even double scissor, man. I've tried. I've been working on it, trying to get it back. I was able to do it at one point, but then I never incorporated it into freestyling. And that's one of those tricks that just goes away if you don't actually use it. Flipping has evolved a lot since I've been last active in the community. For real. For real. You can certainly tell by my flipping. It's more so lost in, say, like 2017 or 2018 kind of style. But yeah, some of the stuff like Oximity does, and Balisong Nerd, or Bryson. For some reason, I only came up with Salt Lake City names. Them guys are crazy. Say Jack Pyro. Next level flipping. Any tips on getting Infinity Ladder down? Dean, so I'm guessing this one, Squid Industries names their shit wrong. They call this the Infinity Ladder. When in reality, a real Infinity Ladder uses all the fingers. I can do it twice pretty consistently, but more than that, it's when I get lost. Tips for it? It's basically like the knife is constantly fleeing and you just like barely grasp onto the end. Blunt blade, it is far from blunt. This is, I just touched it up today, so it could certainly shave hair right now. Know nothing about flipping, but I make blades. That's cool. On a grinder, like stock removal blades, Frog, or like hammer and heat. Regardless, it's freaking cool. Appreciate the tips. Got an 8 a.m. tomorrow. Hey. Good luck with that. Till next time, Dean. I appreciate the sub. You do 2 at once? I can't. Hold up. Let me get to the bottom of these. Tried drumming? I have not. I'm heading out now. Till next time, Lily. The dog ain't moved since last night. What you mean? He was moving all around earlier. You ever use double edge? I don't own one. Hopefully I will within this year. But I do not own one. I really freaking like double edge. That guy is Ethan's buddy. Yeah. Nice to see a fellow flipper. Hey, it is nice to have fellow flippers watching me. Damascus, wicked. Wicked. I love Damascus. Demon outside. Ooh. Got a secret. Probably extras. He probably flips knives. Hardest trick you know? That's a common question today. I think this one's pretty hard. It's like a reverse, most of an infinite ladder, and then I end it with an overhand scissor. And I keep missing the overhand part. Can you change out the blades? Nope. I mean, I guess you can if you buy more of this type. Otherwise, I don't have any knives that like come with multiple blades to swap out. Ever flip Jerry Holm blades? Jerry Holm, I do. I like his knives. They usually have a pretty delicate tip. They aren't necessarily built for like how I flip them. Like if you always flip over concrete, or always flip over carpet, I should say. Jerry Holm makes some fantastic knives. Like the Basilisk R, whatever the G10 one is. I like that one a whole bunch. Do a crazy trick. I don't know, are you a flipper? It kind of depends on what crazy trick is. On who you are. Say I can do some gunslinger stuff. And then we will end it with... Ooh. That. Do Godspeed. There's no such thing, this yo-yo trick. Bro, careful. Those are dangerous and you can almost cut your fingers off. Yeah, Major VR. They are kind of not the most healthy habit to have with your fingers. Alright, I will do this once. I will do this once today. This is for the people who will ask if you're here. Just remember this moment. It is shaving sharp. That is hair right off my arm. I only did it because no one's asking right now. I don't do that by request. But yes, it is indeed sharp. Fastest, most dangerous trick. Can you do reverse cherry picker? I've actually been working on it. I've been trying to do this to the reverse cherry picker. Dang, not consistently. Not consistently. That's one of the ones I'm working on, like, today as we speak. Is it sharp? Yeah. Shoot, my replicant tip was gone my first week. The basilisk looks even more delicate. Hey, those are still fantastic knives to flip 4-fist. They are, yeah, tips on Bali's. Like, I think this one is the only one I have that still has a tip. Whereas, like, this one, the tip, like, I can go like this on the tip. Otherwise, yeah, tips do not last with how much we drop them. Yeah, I like them. Yeah. What is in the back? Back there's a fan. You do a Y2K rollover. Got Lemons in America in the chat. Oh, cute dog. What are we doing? Lemons is here right after Lily left. That's wild. Those pocket knives, they fit in my pocket. And it is a real one. It is sharp. Very sharp emery. Can I donate? Sure. If you feel like I brought that value to you. Otherwise, don't feel like you need to donate. They call it a donation because that's what it is. It's not really money I deserve. I'm just here sharing the love for the knife. Happy birthday, Lemons. Happy freaking birthday, Lemons. Puedo. Watching this from VR chat, wicked. Wicked black guy. He's back and the floor is goated. That is right, Rob. That is right, Rob. My floor is pretty great. Okay, MK Ultra. I doubt it. If you go Godspeed, no. That's a yo-yo trick. We don't have that in the knife community. That is wild, Asteria fan. Just making me want to flip right now. Finished napping a blade. You stone flipper, don't drop it. Oh, 4-fist. Absolutely pick up your knives, man. But yeah, you can't drop. Can't be dropping an obsidian blade. How many fingers? I still got all 10 of them. Asteria fan with the guy and the chicken. Go lay down in your bed. No, not right now. Is this on repeat? It is not, Matt. This is me practicing my knife flipping live. We'll see. I do not have jerky ganja. That'd be cool. And it is a short bus. Don't get hurt. We're trying real hard not to. What made you get interested in it? I saw it on The Outsiders. That's why my name is 2-Bit. And then Like I've always been into knives, so after seeing that, I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I looked at people doing like real tricks online, and I decided that was gonna be me. That would be what I aspire to be in life. And here I am, in the crack shack. How we doing, Rain State? Never tried that. Never tried that, Dixie. Deep down, I'm just a black guy at heart. Yeah. Real ones, no. Aggressive wolf. You look more like Soda Pop. Interesting. Should I look at the cast and see what I look more like? Should I change my name to match my Instagram one? The one that the Balisong community knows me as? Because it is real nice to have people just know you by your name. But I created this account over 3 years ago. Or 10. You use it to shave your face. I might need to pay extra attention while sharpening it to shave the face. Maybe. It might be able to pop facial hairs off right now. But please see the dog. He'll crash the scene eventually. 150 likes in a half hour is wild. That is a very high number. No spam or I time out. Isabel gonna drop the hammer on anyone who spams. Spamming is less than cool. Show off the bus interior. You're basically looking at the whole thing. You got sink back there, freezer there, stove, oven, fridge, living room. I got my bathroom back here. Sending to it to the moon, to the freaking moon. Hold up. This might be a good one. You look like if Post Malone lost weight and became an alpaca lover. Wild. Wild. You do a guillotine. Which one's a guillotine? I think, if I'm thinking of it right, guillotine is where you like throw it. I can't. The answer is no. Maybe, perhaps I'll get lucky right now. I'm pretty sure this is a guillotine where you like don't even look. And you throw it and catch it like this. I'll try to do a parabolic. I don't know a good angle. I kind of need to show off, but I'm just throwing it like this over here. The answer to that is no. Guillotine. What is this one? A halo? I didn't do a halo. Okay, height restriction doesn't help. Nope. Nope. So close. I didn't land it, but we're gonna count that one. Just because I might try for too long on that. Pay attention, because, yeah, pay attention, I might hurt myself. Be careful. It's a normal sized bus, Isabel. I'm surprised with the cramp throwing space. Yeah, power, like the real power aerials are a lot harder when you can barely let it get above your head. Juggle them. I can't do any juggles. I've been working on it. Let's see, we'll show off progression. I'm trying to get See, the height restriction is getting in the way for this. It's a lot easier doing it outside. I'm trying. My juggling skills, one hand are impeccable, but doing it with a knife is a much higher level above that. Dare you to do a backflip? No. I live in a bus. Yes, Aaron. Appreciate you talking with others in the chat. It moves so quickly right now, I can't get to everything. I apologize if I missed your message. Must be colder out tonight. It's raining. It's a little bit colder. I'm not wearing a t-shirt underneath this. It's not like it's crazy cold. But you can't. Not Pepita asking for the butt cheek catch. I can do that, but it's on a different channel. I can juggle 2 dull knives, but juggling isn't something I'm trying until recently. I wonder, I've never like juggled things with adding rotation to it. And doing parabolics, it's a little harder to just catch it right in the position you need to throw. PP chapped butt cheek catch, boys. You ask for it, you shall receive. Today's hair's up. It is up. The one's kind of further back than I usually try to do, but that's the way the cookie crumbled today, I guess. What do you think about the Balisong kick scene? Or flip scene? Kick ass. I wish the girl learned some things more complicated. I think I'm actually flipping the same knife she had in kick ass right now. But I'm pretty sure she just did like basic stuff like this over and over again. But she did it doubles. Hers probably looked more like that. And that is, there's certainly something that could have been improved. How would you like a custom blade? I freaking love a custom blade, Frog. Spaniel. Spaniel, that is the type of dog. Don't give yourself a Prince Albert. I don't know when I nicked my finger, but I did. Is that real? It is real, it is sharp. Have you got any custom blades? I do not. I don't even have any hand ground blades right now. It's real and sharp. Yes. How do you do that? Carefully. Learn all the fundamentals of flipping when you start, and you can certainly move to more advanced things the more you know. How many inches? I don't even think we got like a 1/4 inch of rain tonight. Could imagine him being a low-key villain. This is me. You pulled up to the plug's house, and I am just sitting in the corner doing this. I don't say a single word. I just sit here doing it, and you act right because of it. Grab bread, put butter on it. Hell yeah, bread and butter. Dude reads all dumb comments, leaves the best ones. I'm sorry, JB. Don't try flipping with flimsy latches unless it's spring loaded. Yeah, no latches, because latches are not for the real flippers. So you're running that little buddy last night? Yes. I am actually running it right now. But it's actually a little cooler. Staying in the shack. In the bus. What are 5 uses for it? Well, it's a knife. Whatever you use a knife for, you can freaking spread butter with it. You can cut your zip ties. You can open things. You can cut your banana bread. I don't know. It's a knife, so whatever you use a knife for. And then flipping it, of course. I want to make you a blade for free. Frog, do you have any... Because the tolerances with the Balisong is the hardest part. You basically have to figure out the pivots. You have to figure out how to get it gapped correctly. It's pretty difficult to do, from what I understand, as far as remaking blades. Shave your arms. I actually shaved a little bit of my arm earlier. Is that dog? That is dog. He is sleeping. He's actually snoring a little bit right now. He's chasing lizards or something in his sleep right now. You ever cut yourself? I have. It is part of playing with knives. Just the name of the game. So no latches. No latches. Latches. The only knife I have it on is an 83. Like this one had a latch, but we take that off because it gets in the way. Lemon, you bossing it. Yeah, it's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up. Favorite blade shape? Honestly, this one. Either Bowie, or this one, where it's the real Japanese tanto. Where it still has the belly, but it's the compound grind. So you get the best of both worlds. I like that because you can still have a hollow grind where most of the impacts are, right on the tip. It is not a hollow grind, so you don't lose strength with it. Dog is hearing ding ding ding. Aaron, he's used to it. I have a machinist. Wicked. Yeah, so I'm sure getting specs and everything wouldn't be too bad. How do you not accidentally stab your kidneys? That's part of it. The halo. Yeah, hold up. Oh, I should have gone for it there. Yeah, you're certainly putting yourself a little more at risk. Yeah, I have been flipping for over 10 years now. I started in the spring of 2014. So I'm pretty sure in the next like 2 months it'll be 11 years for me. Are you scared of getting hurt by it? Swap fear out for the respect of the blade. Knowing the real consequences that can come from a mistake. And try not to make them. Cuts do kind of suck, so you avoid them at all cost. 10 years is a long time, right? I'm certainly committed to it. Does he look scared? Yeah, I wouldn't say scared is the right word. I'm the only lemon in this chat. Staying warm in camper in Missouri woods. Wicked frog. Wicked. I do not live in a box. I live in a bus. True Japanese tanto easy. Yeah. Yeah, like the fact that it's tanto but it still has a belly. Like I hate the American style tanto. It's just kind of lame compared to this. And it takes a lot of stress from sharpening it. You don't mess up the secondary tip. I have a Swiftie in my TikTok now. My career is over. Black guy or Asteria fan. No Swiftie slander here in the chat. Taylor Swift is a fantastic artist. Don't put shame on the name. I feel like you're just you're hopping on a bandwagon of hating Taylor Swift by saying she's not great. Do awesome trick. It depends on what you're like. Are you a flipper? I don't know who I'm trying to impress here when you say awesome trick. Pawcat. What is up, Pawcat? Cute dog. He is blessed. Blessed with the good looks. White powder. Taylor's bad though. That's the thing. If you want real music, listen to Bon Jovi. Okay, Stereo fan. Now, I might not know all of Taylor Swift's modern music, but you listen to like those first 3 or 4 albums, they are all bangers. It is nothing but a banger, and you will be able to sing along to them. You'll be able to sing along to them. I don't know what you're on right now. But you hear Love Story, come on, that's a good day. Hit something with it? No. I honestly just don't understand the physics of how you don't cut yourself. You just very gentle hands. Like there's one side of the blade where like you can do, it has a spine on the blade. So you can do things like this where there's lots of ricochets. And then other ones like right here where the blade is coming close and you just kind of like don't let it happen. That's kind of how you do that. I have, for anyone that was here, I did already shave part of my arm. I'm not going to do that 1,000 times today whenever people ask if it's sharp, but I can assure you it is. Never worked. If you never worked a butterfly knife, you wouldn't get it. Yeah. Try create your own trick. Here's 2 tricks. I'm pretty sure I'm the creator of. Right here, there's this one. Not this end part, not like doing this thing. That is not something I came up with, but this part itself I came up with. And I also came up with this one. Not all that end stuff, but that first thing. That's all something I came up with. You want double rollout? A true pioneer. I mean, certainly guys who have come up with a lot more tricks than me, but I've contributed a certain amount to this. Do a trick with the butterfly knife and your leg. You want, like, I don't know if I've ever done this one. There's that. Well, I didn't actually land what I wanted to. Hold up. Still didn't land what I wanted to. I don't go for that one ever. And then I guess there's a knee bump that incorporates the leg. No, we aren't landing that one right now. What's on your window? Back there, it's a fan. Got a fan hanging out in the window. I think I saw it, but that might be the wax. What? Look at the window. The right window. Screen is flipped. So like on the screen, that's the right side. There's a fan right there. That's what that is. Do under the leg. You want like panel. You want like this, that thing. I haven't actually done that in forever. You ever tried? I've done a fair amount of that, Isaac. Yes, that side. Yeah, that's just the fan. There's nothing in the window. I'm just fun stopping by, give Guy my love. I will give Guy your love. Can you do scissoring? Yeah. No, guess not. And let's see if I can do giraffe. I can do the giraffe ladder thing. I can do some scissoring stuff. You do double-sided blade. I love double-sided blades. I do not own one, sadly. Give me some time. He's employed in the 4 states. Wild. You a noob, pretty much. Nice job, brother. Appreciate that dead inside. You do yo-yo. Not very efficiently. I was into yo-yos before I got into flipping knives. And this is the one that stuck more for me. I'm a disabled vet. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Try the hardest trick you know. It all depends. It all depends on. I'll do something difficult. Wait, you yo-yo. Do a yo-yo trick. Wait till Thursday, Isabel. Thursday I might do something. I don't have a yo-yo with me. Or in the bus. Yeah, this trick is pretty difficult. is certainly a competition level trick. Walk the blade, wild. What's the most dangerous trick? I'm not going for it right now, but it's probably neck catch. Like do a throw like that, but you catch it right there. Helix. I can do helix. Helix is a sick trick. Isabel, are you at that point yet? You're learning Y2K, which is certainly something you have to know to do helix. I'm gonna go do a neck catch. Wish me luck. Yeah, freaking good luck, man. That's not one most people practice too often. Can you do behind the 8-ball? Everyone's asking for the newbie moves. Behind the 8-ball. How dull? Not dull at all. It is sharp. Stopped in for a bit. Glad to see you doing well. I appreciate you, EDF. Getting close. Not yet. Heck yeah. I'm excited for you, Isabel. You choker fan? Yeah. What variation? Choker fan to Chaplain. It's a cool one. Let's see, choker fan to the normal. There, I funked that one up. Choker fan to normal. Thumb rollover. I've been working on this one. Where you do choker fan, but you throw it in reverse. Do the cherry picker. Cherry picker, I think the hardest part of cherry picker is actually starting from it closed. So that's how I'll do it. I'm pretty sure that's a cherry picker. I haven't looked at it in like 10 years, but I'm pretty sure that's the cherry picker. Pretty sure anything like that is the cherry picker. Jesus loves you, dang right, Selma. I appreciate that. And the $10. Can you do bumps? Dang, I like everyone. Now I'm kind of liking everyone asking for these newer tricks. Bumps are cool. I don't know what a double twist roll is. Let's go, Selma. That's what I'm saying. Double bump. Double bump is actually the trick I saw that got me into flipping. The double bump is significantly harder than terrible than just a singular bump. And I'm not doing too hot at it right now. I can do that usually a lot more consistently. Badass, dude. Appreciate that. Just floor damage. Yeah, Aaron. Yeah, there's a couple chips out of my floor. Triple bump. I don't know about that one, bro. Triple bump is... it's difficult. Do the portal. I don't know what that is, man. I don't know a lot of tricks, unless it's a trick from like 10 years ago. Or something that took the community by storm, like say like a Z choker or something. I don't know what a portal is. Pick up all the knives. Like Z choker. I can actually do it. Terrible. No. It's a full roll, but you catch halfway. Full roll, catch halfway, and flip open. full roll. I don't know. Something like that. That's my guess. I couldn't tell you. Do a belly bump. Maybe I could. So I can't do a double scissor. I don't know. We'll see. I can do kiss goodbye. Just do. Let's see. So I can't do. If I can find a way to switch handles here. There. I went for it. No luck. 482 Elo. Oh no. Leo's on the come up in chest. He's gonna be able to beat me here soon. Like 3 games off. I don't know what a Ferris wheel is. Who's coming up with these trick names? But she catch. Ah, oh, Ghost, you missed it. I already did that earlier. I'm not gonna repeat that one. Also, I saw another person streaming knives, and my comment was butt cheek catch, but YouTube censored it. So I don't know what the difference is between my chat and their chat, but for some reason butt cheek catches are only allowed here. I don't know, bro. Try again. My chat. It was not yours. It was Mr. Flips something. Flips a Balisong or something like that. With some Z's in there or something. That guy. They're from Big Flips. I'll have to look at his tutorials. If he's given names to stuff that already had names, I will privately think that that's bullshit. 250 likes. We are doing real good for the amount of viewers and the amount of people liking the stream today. He's the GOAT. I'm pretty sure I met him. I haven't watched any of his content, but I'm pretty sure I met him once. Zero Gravity Chaplain. Like that. Let's do a middle finger one. How do I get into something with the ring? Do I even do anything with ring? I don't know. Struggling on the fart to parabolic. Like, I don't know how to time the fart. Any tips? Well, it's just like a parabolic where you just like give that little push it on the near handle. You just gotta place the fart like 3/4 of the way down, and you can do parabolic. It's not all that complicated. I don't know what you're missing from it, Ghost. I'm losing brain cells trying to copy your hand, but with no money. Wild. Did you watch Hunter? I did watch Hunter a little bit today. Not for too long, but I watched him. Ghost. Can you do any tricks yet? Good question, Ghost. Can you bump off your foot? I can, like, if I was outside or something, I'd fully send something like that. I have a video from way back of me doing some hacky sack stuff with it. Like right now, that's the knee bump. But essentially, doing that whole thing. with a knife is pretty dang fun. Do a 1K competition. What do you mean 1K competition? I'll do a competition for free, why not? Let me see the puppy, please. Probably. He's snoring. Basic openings and basic ice picks on the Y2K. Right? Ghost, that's what I'm saying. First couple days with the knife. She said she cut herself the other day, so the knife is actually hers now. What's up, hot boy Danny? Okay, competition, me versus you. Dang. Sight unseen, I don't see your flipping. Winner gets $1,000. There's a lot of people that can beat me, man. I don't know about that. You might be one of them. I wouldn't doubt it. You do Balisong? I can do Balisong. I did cut myself earlier, but oh well, that's the attitude. What should I get as a beginner? It all depends on the price range. Gunslinger. I like gunslinger stuff. I can't do it like throwing the knife, but I'm beginning. Sweatshirt got in the way. I'm beginning to be able to do it on the other side as well. Cuts are uncomfortable at first, but you get used to them. Yeah, Krakens are the best. If the price point allows it, I would say start with a Kraken. Kraken, there's nothing that can go wrong with flipping a Kraken. They are the industry standard. In fact, all knives are usually compared to a Kraken. Helix Aerial. You ask for bumps. Are you the same one that asked for bumps? It's wild. You ask for Helix Aerial and bumps, but you ask for Helix Aerial after bumps. Ghost, you would know because you only trainers. Yeah, you wouldn't know. Oof, Ghost, are you gonna take that wild? Is he gonna take his own comment? Who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day me and Ghost will meet in person and I'll do a stream flipping nothing but trainers and he'll flip nothing but live blades, and we'll see where that stream goes. Wait, are those knives? They are. You're gonna be a professional bread butter spreader. I like making sourdough. Get a trainer, get a trainer, get a trainer. Take that. Take that. That's how I feel about that comment. What's up? Treating me, dude. My favorite aluminum bally has to be a Prisma. I have a live blade tie Kraken. I love more. I feel like the best aluminum knife is a Kraken. Is this the same trailer? No. You ever seen the video of that guy playing with one? Was stabbed artery. I have not. I feel like I would have. I don't know if that's a thing. Josh is a bum. I didn't see Josh's comment. I'll take your guys' word for it. Do you watch? I do not. I feel like that's an anime that's been recommended to me, but I've not dove into that sort of thing. How many animals have you finished? With a knife? None. I am a hunter. A small game hunter nonetheless, so it's probably a lot more than most people. Unless you're like a bird hunter. Unless you hunt birds. Do 50 push-ups. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day to work out. Damn, you're terrible, right? Just dog water, boys. Damn, how'd you learn that? One trick at a time. Working out is always tomorrow. No, it's literally scheduled. Scheduled is how I structured things. Workout day is tomorrow. We're gonna do some more weighted dips. Read this if you're buns. What? Can you even flip? What's the schedule? Well, it's just, you know, working out till you're sore, recovering, and working out again. That's how I plan it. I don't actually have it like scheduled, like every 3 days or something. It happens to be like every 3 days for each body part, which I just switch and do upper and lower. Yeah, usually every 3 days. Sometimes 4, sometimes 2. It'll depend on how I feel. If, like lately I've been doing weighted calisthenics. On the days I can't make it to the gym, it usually ends up being every other day. Just because you recover a lot faster. Dog just looks at you like, what are you doing? Okay, people were asking to see the dog. Oh, no one's asking, I go show the dog. Look at this boy. Look at how comfy that guy is. The way I look at bro after he buys another Benchmade clone. Yeah, what game do you hunt? Small game, large game, usually deer, squirrel, rabbits. Squirrel is probably my favorite thing to hunt. Yeah. Reverse behind the 8 ball. I don't have it like real smooth. My hand certainly moves quite a bit while doing that. But I can do that one. Squirrel. Freaking love squirrel. On the floor. I'm not throwing it in my eye, bro. You can show them comments. That request will not be fulfilled. Got a shower outside. Yeah, I'm closer to civilization now. I'm not parked near a creek. If I'm like way out there, I always try to park near a creek. Then water for showers is free. You don't have to worry about wasting all your water taking a shower. Yeah, brother, gotta stay in shape. Gotta take care of yourself, that's for sure. So Tiny House RV. It is a short bus. And it is a real blade. I don't play with trainers really. You have a ballistic knife? No ballistic knives. Round is a shape. Crazy. Crazy. You're right. Staying in shape is not the right answer. Staying capable. Staying capable is probably the word for it. Chop the squirrels. I mean, when I go squirrel hunting, when I walk out of the woods, the bag of meat looks like something you'd buy out of a grocery store. Is that sharp? It is very sharp. Double blade time. Why you call me knife guy, Isabel? I got that one comment once and you just ran with it. We're gonna continue to work on this one. Passing between hands. Terrible. Alright, if I'm doing that unsuccessfully, maybe we'll... That was nasty. Well, now that you say it, now I have to land it. You injure yourself all the time. It's just part of it, pretty much every day. Serious cuts are a little further and fewer between that, but every day is not out of question. I did run with the knife. I have this. Yeah, you can keep saying that, Isabel. Table saw bit me last year. That's terrible. If you hurt yourself, wear gloves. Gloves ruin flipping. Oh. Gloves, I feel like you're more likely to hurt yourself if you wear gloves. Because you lose the feel for the knife. The way I look at bro. Buys his 20th Benchmade clone. No Benchmade clones. No clones. Clones are stupid. If you want a clone, your parents probably don't get along. Gloves is dumb. Yeah. Gloves is a wild. Clearly not advice that comes from a flipper. Not that crazy. That's a real hot take, Ethan. Sorry about it. You eat squirrel? I do. I do. Most people think of squirrels as like suburban yard squirrels. That is not what you get when you're actually hunting. And it is one of the game that, like, you know, fuck like squirrels or like fuck like rabbits. Like, they reproduce at alarming rates, so you can get quite a few of them before even making a dent in the population. and they eat your garden. Yeah, squirrels are menaces. Can you close your eyes? Yes, hold on. Alright, hold your comments. I'm gonna do it with my eyes closed here. I smoke squirrel. That's cool. Ah, sloppy. That's something. That's something with the eyes closed. Never smoked beaver before. I've wanted to acquire a beaver. I've tried a few times. No success, but cut my hand in pieces, damages my floor. It does hurt the floor. You drop them too much. Is it real or fake? It is real. Only real. Staying sloppy while your eyes are closed. I will try to do the same thing I was. This is what I was trying to do with my eyes closed. I forgot which handle that was, so which handle I was holding on to, so I kind of gave up too quickly there. I would have cut myself now. That takes practice. Certainly a lot of practice. I do not think this guy should acquire beaver. Why? Why? I would make like mittens out of it or something. It'd be fantastic. Shoddy's like a melody in my head. Yeah. Who pays on the first dates? If I listen to hate comments, it's gonna be my dad, because I've never worked a day in my life. I'm glad you like the sound of the knife. No copyright claim. Yeah, I nailed that so much. It's gonna get a copyright claim. That is right. Do that with a real knife that's not designed for flipping. I don't know if you were here earlier, but I did shave part of my arm off. It's certainly sharp, but not designed for flipping. That's lame. How did I end up here? You were meant to be exposed to the Balisong or butterfly knife. Do you have something to cut with a knife? I don't do cut test upon request. I assure you the knife is sharp, and if a normie picked it up, they'd be like, "Ah, I'm not playing with that." What did you cook last on your cast iron? Chicken. I witnessed the cut a week ago. Yeah, serious cuts do happen on occasion. Any goals for today? I don't know if it's up now. Someone else can tell me, but there was a YouTube video uploading as I started the stream. If it's up, I don't know. Who knows? I might end up posting like after the stream or something, but I just pulled my 6 stitches. Crazy. Crazy. When did you start dating me? I did not. The dog is a full spaniel. The mix is up to debate. He's likely Cocker-Real, which is Cocker Spaniel and King Charles Spaniel mix. But he's a full stray, so I don't know. Certainly Spaniel. No fingers or no toes. No toes. Although I love both. I'm a barefoot guy. But no fingers. I couldn't do this without fingers, so I'll take the no toes. And just have terrible posture for the rest of my life. Flip that. Fantastic support, Jonathan. With the 2 donations of $2, you were a legend. Legendary support. Flip that. Flip it. That's a win. I ain't saying that what you're doing isn't impressive, but that knife is designed for exactly what you're doing. Because of that, it's easily learned. I understand what you're saying. But easily learned isn't quite it. Like, you learn the hard way more than a few times while flipping with it. Super chat or square. Appreciate you, Jonathan. Only donate if you feel like I actually brought that value to you. I don't need to. No need to support me like that. Just enjoy what I do. Easily learned. Easily learned, yes. Yeah, if it's so easily learned, let's see you do it. Nice butterfly skills, man. Appreciate that. Do this every night. I try to. A fidget spinner that can cut, yeah. For me, it's like yo-yos, kendamas, and like trainers are cool, but I like something. It's oh so satisfying to do something with, you know, actual consequences for mistakes. You ever try that? Chris, I don't encourage that behavior, but yeah, you're certainly not near as good. This is exactly what I thought somebody who lives like this would be doing with their time. Hey bro, I'm free. I'm free. What do you spend your time doing? Spend your time working, driving to work, paying taxes. Don't hate us because you ain't us. Y'all seen the movie Package? Is it a good one? I like good movies. Can I see the blade? Yes. It's a Spanto style on the Haystack Jesus Devil. Hey, I do that even. No shame in that. It's just like that's where his hate stemmed from. He's decided he hates that life or something, so he's angry at me for living a different way. That's all. I envy this guy's life. Oh, don't do that. Don't let the negative stuff creep in. Like jealousy and envy, they're not constructive. If you can find a way to have it inspire you or something, that's more of a constructive thing. You've earned my support. Own a business. Wicked, Jonathan. I appreciate that. What is your business? I like hearing about that and learning about things. Do I see a dog? You do see a dog. He's got his balls up in the air right now. You juggle all them together. I cannot. I'm working on something like that, but I'm a long ways from doing 3 knives at a time. I'm starting with 1 knife and 1 ball, and it's not going the greatest. How do you like the cast iron pan? I just seasoned mine, got it today. Heck yeah, Luke. Cast iron is the way. Cast iron is the way. I love cast iron. Or if I could yo-yo in a tiny house, cool. I feel like yo-yo, I might be talking with a one of the best yo-yo guys in the world. And I feel like the height restriction here, you might really struggle with a yo-yo. Like, I'm sure you could do it. It would certainly be a lot more difficult with more limited space. But, like, assuming the weather's nice and you can go outside a yo-yo, we're doing great. You juggle. I cannot juggle a cast iron pan. How we doing, Enid? Yo-yo. Should I get a yo-yo, guys? Should I try to be good at yo-yos once more? I was never, like, good by yo-yo guys' standards, but I was certainly able to impress the normies. I'm actually a builder, custom houses, and tiny homes. That is wicked, Jonathan. And tiny homes. Are, like, tiny homes, like, more fun to do? Just because it's, like, the design and everything needs to be extremely custom. Like, custom homes are one thing, but everything's so spread out. I feel like doing a tiny home, it's takes a little more attention. Didn't you just say you were one of the best yet? No, I'm not that. I'm not one of the best. I'm talking with one of the best. Who knows? Who knows? Perhaps a collaboration with we'll say one of the internationally ranked guys is might happen here. So stressful, tiny house. I don't doubt it. Like, I couldn't ever outsource building a rig like this, because it's like, I mean, I guess I could, but everything's so personal with it. It's like, things have to be exactly your way. So if you're building it for someone, I don't know if it's like already custom for another person, or if it's like you know, you're pre-making it for sale to somebody. But yeah, it's a very personal thing. So, like me, I would have to be doing it myself, just so I know if there's anything wrong with it, I only have myself to blame. I can see how building it would be different. No, that's not as cool. Only when work is bad. Okay. I'm sure houses are wicked. Let's see. I know my dad does construction management, and he's certainly been the guy that they talk to And there's, I guess he's done some pretty big names that he couldn't even disclose to me. So, I've heard a little bit about some of that custom stuff. Obviously, that's not what he predominantly does, but he's done a little bit, and I've heard quite a bit. Work with a client with a tiny house. You can prefab a house. Yeah, like a house. You can have a design. You can have a design you're like building, but tiny house things are oh so intimate. Yes, download the Discord. What Enid said. Will I get a shout out? No, you will not. Where are you? We'll say southwestern U.S. Yeah, southwestern U.S. inside the short bus. Is it okay if cast iron pan looks like bronze after seasoning? I don't know. Truthfully, once it's like seasoned, I don't ever actually like add any more oil to it. I just cook with it every day. And they're totally great. I bet that floor is gouged. It is. It has seen better days. Hola, Navajas, ¿qué más? Buenos Juan. Bajas. Yo tengo 6 aquí. Uno, Florida. The flow state is where he's at. That is right. That is right. Gotta clean and reseason. You're crazy. You're crazy reseasoning it every cook. Amazing Spanish as always, right? Top tier Spanish. Top tier Spanish for me. And if you could translate for me at all. Florida is in Florida in Spanish. What is Florida in Spanish? Florida? Dude, Blumpkin is wild. You'd probably be godlike on a yo-yo. I want to say that. I can do like a triple or nothing on a yo-yo, but that's about it. That's my skill level. And triple or nothing, that's gonna take a few tries. I can probably do a double or nothing, but that's about the extent of my yo-yo abilities. I think I could do like the boing boing thing. What's up, man? How we doing, Tyrone? Yo, I heard you eat squirrel. That's right, J Park. That is right. Colorado is color red. Weird. Trying to donate to your channel. But you know, if I can donate with my EBT card, Mr. Nobody, that's hilarious. No double helixes on a yo-yo yet. I don't know what that is, Dakota. So I would guess it's a no. Is that a rebuilt bus? It is a rebuilt bus. Yeah, I got it right from the auction website. And you know, pulled the seats out and did everything in here myself. Been doing some research on separate tiny urine diverting toilet. Turns out to be a good alternative for... That is true, Tyrone. There's something big to separating your fecal matter and your urine. Mr. Nobody, you're crazy. You're hilarious. Looks like a dog. It is a dog. It is a dog. He's chasing lizards in his sleep right now. Please subscribe. The support is greatly appreciated. Support is legendary. Exactly what Enid said. Listen to Enid. She's smart. Ain't nothing wrong with EBT though. Ain't hating. No hate. Hilarious. Hilarious to donate with an EBT card. That would be next level. Would you rather move to China or Russia, and why? Probably Russia. I don't know why. The why is because that seems like the better option between what you gave me. You end your live stream, you live stream again. I want to keep watching. Wait, oh, tomorrow night, usually after dinner time. That might be, I'm on mountain time, so it might be 8 o'clock, might be 10, 11. It all depends on what I'm doing during the day. Nah, Super Chat is legendary. Super Chat is legendary. Crazy sport. Use the other knives. That burns it? That's terrible. The wheels on the bus. Who let the dogs out? Yeah, no politics. No, I mean... Don't say things to start arguments, I guess, in the comments. That's all. I'm on Discord. Heck yeah, Pocket. Sensational. There's actually Pocket. There's it is in the description of this live. I posted the link. I don't care what religion or political persuasion my girlfriend. Yeah, I mean sometimes it's nice to have someone to debate with. Like me and my little brother, we're on two different sides of the coin. And by two different sides, I mean I don't give a fuck about the coin. But I will debate with him nonetheless. And he is certainly on one side of the coins. And our phone calls are legendary. We love talking for hours just about all that and dancing through the different philosophies. The link is in the community tab. I think that link in the community tab is up, but there's one in the description for the Discord. I'll see you from there. Philosophy is another matter. Wait. I was that way, however I'm in 30s now. Philosophy is another matter. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just nice having a little brother who is very passionate talking about certain things. And we challenge each other quite a bit. First time on here, you're badass. I appreciate you, Jay. Your dog wants to get down. No, he actually, I have his food bowl and his water bowl up here on the counter, just so he doesn't have to, like usually they sit right where my feet are. And, that's not the smartest thing while I'm flipping knives, because then he's gonna come down like he did all the time. But my dude, don't stab yourself. Hey, I appreciate you, Jonathan, and the support. I will try my best not to hurt myself. Double tap that screen. Yeah. Do that. Click on the profiles and send friend request. Yep. Yeah, you have an amazing night, Jonathan. What Isabel said. She said it better than me. Dog is close to you. Yeah. That guy's safety is #1 priority. Not fake. It's not fake. Fake knives. I'm honored you think that. You think this is impossible with a sharp blade. I used to ride trains and rubber tramp, man. Get to see some good vibes online. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Train hopping, you're crazier than me, brother. Nothing but respect. It's actually a bus. It is a bus. That guy. What you doing, bud? Night. How you doing, Adam? Oh there, buddy. Fire. You smoke weed? I do not smoke weed. I want to convert a bus so bad. Do it. I feel like only good things can come from that decision. Frustrating things sometimes, but yeah, converting a bus is a very fulfilling process. And how we doing, Cole? Dog on the counter, and I set him on the counter. Yeah, well, I did it for 10 years and eventually got the baby mama pregnant. Now I live in a house with groceries and bills and toys to buy. It's crazy. That is crazy. So I got the link. What do I do after? Yeah. Press it and it should let you join. Oh. Yeah, find it. The updated link is going to be in my description. Don't you want to be cool? No. I just want to be myself. What is cool? I'm 40, single, childless. My childbearing years are almost over. It's not gonna happen now. Build a bus. Build a bus. What's stopping you? Happy birthday, Bryce. So time for the bus life. That is right. I feel like that's a great decision. How you doing, Ethan? We're doing pretty dang good, Cole. Yourself is cool, Ethan. Much love to you, Grandma Sue. Gma Sue. Yeah. Being yourself is the only option. People either like it or don't. Smoking weed is cool. I wouldn't say that. Smoking weed itself does not make you cool. There's plenty of losers that smoke weed. And there's plenty of cool people that smoke weed. I think Paul's going to do another Acid Works drop soon. Good question. I think the next project he's releasing is not going to be under Acid Works. It's going to be the Maranza Knives Zika knife, which I played with the prototype quite a bit, and I think it's fantastic. I love that knife, and there's a high probability that I get it. Just taught a guitar class with a dude named Ethan. Ethan's are rolling deep. Any hot baby moms in the chat is wild. Welcome to the Discord podcast. She made it. Beautiful. Want the butterfly knife so bad? Get it. What's stopping you? You have a quick tour for you seeking truth. Quick tour. Here, I'll actually pull the thing down. So we got the living room there. Got the kitchen there, you know, queen size bed. We got the fridge right there, pantry stuff. I won't dive into what's in all these cupboards, but a lot of storing things. Sink, under sink storage, freezer, you know, bed, all my clothes, AC, fan, all sorts of things. We got some. That's where the toilet is kept. And I will not show the very front just because it's messy here. I'll flash the front just to demonstrate how crazy things are up here. Things that need to be put away and everything like that. That's the real quick tour. Is it a channel or sandwich? It is Chanwich. Bazika is gonna be Chanwich. Can you do a choker fan? Yeah. I can do that. I didn't have the handle I wanted. Where's the mailbox? I don't have one. How often do you go live? I try to every night. Mostly every night. I might take, sometimes my wrist will feel it from flipping too much. I certainly take a day off for that. Yeah, I try to go every night. Usually after I eat dinner. That's the routine I've been locked into. Is there any info about the new knife online yet? Cole, it's all... I believe it's only on Instagram. It's only, under Moranza Knives. But if you find Moranza Knives, you can see a collaboration I was part of. At Blade Show, we filmed some people doing some stuff. But yeah, truthfully, that's the next knife I'm going to spell. How do you spell it? Moranza. Miranza. And Zika, like Zika virus. And it is a short bus. It's a 25-foot short bus on a Chevy 3500 frame. YouTube, your only source of income? Currently. There's a solid chance I'm going to be making a big old batch of tie-dye here soon. And I might just wear a cool tie-dye shirt here on the stream and use that as advertisements. And might, rather than people like just donating money, it'd be much cooler if, someone were to just say spend $20 to $30 on a tie-dye t-shirt and have a cool piece of art as a way to support. I feel like that'd be significantly a better way to do it. Thanks, been watching so many other channels about it. Haven't ever gotten to actually ask questions live. Hey, seeking truth, it kind of is. I mean, I actually film in this angle because it attracts bus people and vehicle dwellers as well. Like, if I film at any other angle, none of the bus questions get in. So they're more than welcome. Can you teach me how to do a cool trick? What trick do you know already? I can expand on your knowledge. Okay, I read your description. It said knife flipping. I'm pretty sure it also says welcome to the short bus. I'm pretty sure that's actually all the description says. Oh, no, my channel description. Yeah, the other shit I'm happy to talk about. Say you want to talk sourdough, I'm happy to talk about that all you want. Yeah, I'm not gonna just talk about knives. Combat effective, I don't know about that. Last year, veterans came in for school. One of them said at boot camp was a thing called Racist Thursday, where every Thursday you can be as racist as you want. Wild. Crazy. Crazy. Fellow busser. What are we doing fire? Fellow busser. Balisong is legal in Oregon. I don't know if they're legal to carry around, but I believe in all 50 states you can own them. Owning them is not an issue. It's carrying them around. Like, even I have a real solid argument, so these things can't get confiscated for doing this here in my bus, because I am in my own domicile, in all sense of the word, chilling at home. So, even though I can certainly go to a park and do this, in the state I'm in, there's no legal repercussions to anything I'm doing now. Everything is totally fine. No really good trainer because mine is really fragile. Probably a Kraken. Get a Kraken. I think Paul will have them for sale on Shop Sweat. I would think he'd at least have a few of them on Shop Sweat. I don't know what he would actually... Like, how does he drop his actual acid work knives? Like, I'm friends with him, so... Me, personally, I'm just going to tell him, one of those knives is mine. And give him money for it. But I don't know how he actually does his releases. Hold on, there was another good question here. Why did you choose to live in a van? I just want a lifestyle worth living for. Something that would make me happy and fulfill me. So I full sent it on this path. What do you want to do with life? Dress like my chair in a bus and talk to myself. Well, animals wonder what I'm doing. A&W is wild. Dress like the chair in my bus. So I'll see you next time. Hey, I appreciate you seeking truth. King Trex with the $2. Legendary Sport. And subscribe to his email notifications. How much are they going to run for? I believe they're going to be under 500. Don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure they were going to be like $400 to $500 range. Yeah, King Trex with the $2. Freaking fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, big ups. Is that a real knife? Yes. I only play with real knives here on the stream. We got 2 cuts that I didn't even notice getting, which is wild. System of a Down singer? That's not the one I get. I always get Rage Against the Machines. Believe it or not, unless you own a property living in a bus, it's probably not the worst. Right? Right? As far as financially, I'm doing pretty okay. As far as, saving, living in a bus. It's cheaper than any other way of life. I'm sure someday we'll have another Zizix run. Certainly someday. I'm sure he's working on something right now. I don't know if he probably sold out of his last release, which didn't happen too long ago. But absolutely no doubt he's going to be making more. You cut yourself, knife guy, do better. Oh. do you avoid cutting yourself? Not letting the edge touch my hand. Landlords. You have an OTF? I want an OTF. I do not have one. All my money goes to not Balisongs. If you can't see the mold in there, you're blind. What mold? You decided to be nice and let you... I only commented on it first today, Isabel. I didn't let you do anything. You've quite literally been calling me that for days now. So I feel like I don't have an option. It's the male version. Is there something wrong with that all purpose? Those Isaacs is so cool. I'd totally get one if they weren't so expensive. It's a commitment for sure. Even Paul himself would be like, yeah, don't buy it if you can't afford it. It's not for someone who's not committed to doing this. But it is, in all levels, top tier. It's worth the money. Can I see the knives of clothes? I don't know what you mean, Riley P. Up close? Up close? That's the knife. Stinky. You do not know me from high school, bro. You commented on it every time I've said it. Ignore it because I like the reaction. But I was like, I should check. Oh, Isabel, you're fine. It is funny. Random, I know, but I just want to know. How old are you? I'm 25. I'm still just a boy. Can I see the other ones up close? Got an MC replicant. This is probably the least desirable knife out of my collection. And the 43. Everything else is tucked away right now. You're 25 looking 45. Sorry, bro. You should get a butterfly gun instead. Do they have those? Subscribed, I appreciate that, Riley. They're illegal. Common misconception, Whip Zoom. They're illegal in all 50. They're legal in all 50 states. It is totally fine for me to be doing this. Do your hands get tired? Eventually. I have a higher tolerance for flipping than most. Like a lot of other streamers, they have to give up after 2 hours. I've done like 5-6 hour streams before. That's not what's happening tonight, but it's in me. I can do it. How are you and family doing tonight? We are doing pretty dang good. Why are you living in a bus? Why aren't you, EJ? It's because I can. Because I wanted a lifestyle that would be fulfilling, and, you know. Basically, he just said I'm built different, better than other flippers. When did I say that? When did I say that? Have you ever flipped Jimpy Designs? I have. I've been to Blade Show, so I've handled most knives people talk about. Like everything out in the market right now, I probably flipped it. I don't really pay too much love to trainers, so if you ask me questions about some of those ones, I might not know the answers to. But yeah, most knives I've flipped. I don't remember any specifics about the Jimpy knife, other than I liked it. It was not bad at all. I'm committed. Got an over $3,000 collection at this point, but $1,000 for one Bally. Yeesh, there's other Bally's that fit my preferences better for half. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair, Cole. It's certainly one that has received a lot of attention. A lot of attention to detail for it. Daddy the Caddy with the $2. You deep fry or boil your guests? That's crazy. I don't eat them, bro. I don't eat them. I just chop them up and let the coyotes... Chop them up and then let the coyotes spread all their body parts. They'd never know it was a human that did the killing. Don't tell anyone that, though. That gun versus the knives you drop. Yes, because that's clearly what I'm doing. I'm clearly preparing for combat. I feel worried for your dog. Come here, buddy. Come here. You're gonna go outside and bark, dude. I know you just went poop. I know you're good, buddy. Come here. Come on. He says, nope. Guy like the beach. Guy loves the beach. I think Ham makes the best looking Balisongs. That's an interesting take, Bomber. Me personally. Alright, dude. You asked twice in a row after I tell you to do something else. I'll let you go. But Guy. Okay. You stay good. You don't go out there and bark right away, okay? And he's going to. I'll let him bark all crazy for a minute, then yell at him. Yeah, Guy loves the beach. How much is rent? It's free. I don't know what insurance is. A little over $100 a month. That's probably my rent. Guy just immediately started barking. Yeah. How many years it took you to learn how to flip? I mean, you can be pretty good in a couple months. I have been doing it 10, 11 years. My skill level, honestly, might not reflect that the most. Okay, someone's out there. Yeah, I go check on the dog. I know he's fine, but... Okay. Hey! Hey, dude! Okay. You good? You good? Come here. Guy. Sorry, I gotta. Hey. Guy. What you doing, bud? Why you go and bark right away? here, bud. Alright, and move on. What is this? It is a knife flipping page. I've seen this live one time. It is Guy Guy. Guy Guy's the dog. No, not there, bro. Not there. I want you right here. Eat and drink your water, fool. Meet again. We do not consume. We do not consume, Anthony. Benji. Got a Bargo Z today. Wicked. Wicked knife. What's that? Hey, I appreciate that, Riley. Live in a bus? I do. Can you tell by the sound of the door? I appreciate you enjoying liking the bus. I think I might head out soon. I'm gonna practice more and watch a movie. Heck yeah, Isabel. Heck yeah, Isabel. Oh, and if you can't send videos on Discord, there's other forms of communication we have open to send me some progress, and I can tell you when you're ready to learn some new things. I'd like to see the ice pick stuff you're doing. I don't remember you. I don't remember you. I got one of those. Heck yeah. Is it a hard life? No. Go hiking, Unk. We did that today, brother. Bell H is right. There are people here that care. Want you to thrive, right? Appreciate the love, TJ. No. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. The dog, he is probably a cockeriel. I'm not sure. He's certainly full spaniel, but I asked people of Reddit, and their consensus from just looks was cockeriel, which is cocker spaniel mixed with King Charles. But he's certainly dominated, like the size. His size is certainly cocker spaniel size. I can do that. Send me a message later. I absolutely will, Isabel. Where you at? Inside my short bus. Do I add banana and peanut butter? I'm gonna make oatmeal. Absolutely, Leo. Banana and peanut butter is the way. Banana, peanut butter, and if you got raisins to really throw another funky texture in there, that's pretty dang good. I've been slacking on picking up raisins. Should I have oatmeal tonight for dinner? That sounds pretty dang good. Or not dinner, like a later snack. Cool, got a circus. Got a circus dog, pit bull, and poodle. Heck yeah, Elijah. I love poodles. Poodles have a bad name because of their show haircuts or something. Poodle, the actual breed itself, is fantastic. I love poodles. They are top tier dogs. Anyone who says otherwise is kind of a goofball. Or they just had, you know, a dog, a poodle that was not compatible with their lifestyle. Very Aryan, wild 2000s. Everyone stay safe. Yeah, much love to you, Isabel. Just a little picky at some point. Yeah, all dogs can be. How long do you have to practice? Michael Scott? You certainly have to put in time, and you will 100% receive a lot of cuts trying to get good, but you will get there if you set your mind to it. How we doing, Jonathan? Favorite knife? Right now, it has to be the Jesus Devil. I love the Jesus Devil. The Hayes Tech Bally Jesus collab. The double-sided blade is what gets you. Michael Scott, give me, I think within 6 months I will own a double edge. I bought a Spiral Kraken for $100. Wicked find. Wicked. I would have bought it for $100. I do not like the Spiral Kraken near as much as the normal textured ones, though. I do have to say, as someone who's owned one and flipped one extensively. My V1 Kraken, I liked it significantly more than the V3 with the spiral. Spiral and speed channels. But that one was also a Bowie. Maybe it would be different if it was a Tanto. But the texture just wasn't it. Butterfly, should I get to start out? Depending on the price range, Hunter. LDY Orion is a fantastic starter knife. You have a Karambit. I actually do. Karambits, I mean, there's not much variety you can do with them compared to a Balisong because it's locked into one finger. Like, yeah. Karambits are cool though. How don't you cut yourself doing this? I've received a lot of cuts. I've learned the hard way a lot. My hands, there's a couple spots in my hand, I guess. There's that one. That's from earlier today. I saw you at the gas station the other day. Yeah, that wasn't me. I did not smell like weed. I haven't smelled like weed in almost a half year now. So I don't think it was me. I do not smoke. Do a 0G like this. Yeah, you're crazy, Tyler. Thoughts on the Orion? It's probably the best budget Balisong right now. I don't have much negative to say about it. For the price range, I feel like you're getting more than your money's worth. Yeah, you don't seem like the type to smoke weed or do drugs. Elijah, I have spent a lot of time lost in the sauce. I certainly have been the type, but I am a sober boy now. And I don't really drink. I don't not drink, but that's like a special occasion thing. Like, maybe 3 times a year. Yeah, never really liked alcohol. I loved weed, so I spent probably, I don't know, at least 8 years of my life stoned. If you ever cut yourself, I've cut myself tonight, Cal. 17 weeks sober. Way to go, Elijah. Way to freaking go. Bro's homeless. I don't know about that. Do real homeless people have some freaking nanner bread chilling right here on their stovetop? I'm doing pretty good for a homeless guy, in all honesty. I lost my partner to fentanyl. That's rough. That's a rough one. Yeah, no problem, Jonathan. Yeah, I feel like most people know someone who's, or have someone they've lost to fentanyl. It's not good. He's not a bum. His rig looks cleaner than half talks room. Yeah, I mean, when you have one room, it's pretty easy to keep clean. It dirties crazy quick. Like if I just cook something, all of a sudden all my counters are full. But it also cleans up real quick. It's the duality of things. 17. Elijah, you're killing it, brother. Stay on that path. Good things are yet to come. Nothing says chilling. We are chilling. That's terrible, pod clips. Have to go. Yeah, till next time, Riley P. Also, I'm terrible at shouting things out. There is a Discord link in the description. If people like the vibe of everyone in the chat here, welcome to join the Discord. Flipping a butterfly without looking, that takes skills. Yeah, when I'm looking at the screen, I'm certainly not doing what's at my peak abilities. It's more so just doing what I can. Stay locked in on. Hold up 1 second. We get a couple of likes. Oh dang, our like counter is real freaking high right now. Certainly the highest likes of streams I've done lately. Where's the Discord link? It is in the description of this live. If you ask me how to find that, I don't know. That's where it is. Look at this scholar. I don't know if that's how you would describe me, man. I'm a gentleman, but not a scholar. I've never tried that pod clips. Something just hit my window hard. It was probably me dropping the knife, Mary Jones. Tap on his name at the top of the screen. Yeah. Yeah, there's ways to do it. I don't know. Truthfully, every time I can add things in the description, like all the frequently asked questions, like is it sharp and all that thing, but all that stuff, but no one ever reads it, so I don't even go through the effort of it. I might put a goofy disclaimer on it here soon, because I saw that in another stream, and he told me to do the same thing. But he had like a real disclaimer. Mine's gonna be more joking, because you know, live blades. Do something cool. Okay, fair thing. I will lock in the actual flipping more so, rather than just staying locked into the chat. Man. This dude's insane. Alright, alright. No one's asked. I said I was only going to do it once in the stream, but just because no one's asking, I will give a demonstration. And I've spent like 2 hours without cutting myself seriously. So we're going to fuck up my whole arm just trying to make sure some of the hairs stay on the actual blade itself. Oh man, and we're gonna lose it and shave hair for no reason. A lot of it fell off, but there, you see hairs on the blade. I can assure you it is sharp. You can teach me the basic one I would learn. It's you throw the handle, ricochet it off your hand, and you do like a wrist pass. So you start like this, you throw it, it bounces off, and as it comes back, you just kind of rotate it into your open hand. And I would start on the safe handle. I was doing it the other way around. But it doesn't really matter. But for learning, probably do the safe handle. And you can do the same thing to close it, assuming you grab the safe handle, where you just ricochet it, and then do, it's called a wrist pass, where as it's coming like this, you just rotate it so it looks like it's doing a full circle, and go like that. You got beautiful hair. Appreciate you, Erica. Just show the blade. The blade. Dust bunnies on the floor and shaving. Is it Guy or is it me shaving? Who knows? Saw a video of you from last year. You're shredded. I think my pull-up numbers are not quite the same. My one-hand push-ups and weighted dips are certainly higher. But yeah, I don't know if I might be slightly higher body fat than that, but the muscle is probably close to the same, if not a little bit more. Mine is disguised as a comb. Combs can be cool. I found it enjoying Legendary Jonathan. I just saw a few people sent messages on it. How'd I get into it? I just saw it on the internet. I mean, I saw it on The Outsiders first, but then I saw like real tricks done on Vine. That might date how long I've actually been into it. And then I've been sold on it ever since. Do the latch drop. So I don't have any latches on my knives. So the best I can do is pinching the end. And you can't do like the real, like where you just throw it down and it does the movements. When you don't have a latch. Ever hurt yourself? Absolutely, ABS. Playing with knives, it's just kind of part of it. You're gonna hurt yourself. Still trying to figure out why you came up in my recommendations. Maybe because I watch bus life channels. Yeah, Erica. I mean, I live in a bus, predominantly knife focused. I'll answer all sorts of bus questions because I am living that, and some people want to hear about that experience. So I certainly talk about that. Hope you're having a good day. Just want to know Jesus loves you. Appreciate you, Epic Assassin. Gotta go. Much love. Much love to you, Riley P. I've been taught by my brother and I want to see it done right. I have been doing this for 10 years now. So, I mean, I'm certainly not the best of flippers, but I can give a solid example of what flipping is. What's your sharpest knife? Both of these are real damn sharp. Both shave. Most of them in the case can also shave. This one, because it's my concrete beater, it's still sharp. Like, I have sharpened it recently, but it certainly has some dings in the handle. So I wouldn't, or in the blade. So I wouldn't say it's near as sharp as these ones. Truck life trumps all. Truck life, like a sleeper truck. We got the Chevy Duramax up front, so we're practically doing it. Just a cooler frame. How long ago? I've been on the road for over a year now. I got the bus in late 2020. And then I was just doing weekend adventures for a long time. He taught me when I was 9. I'm 36 now. I think when he gave me got stolen. Dang. That's rough to lose the knife. Especially if you've had it for that long. 8 months over here still playing with the knives. Real nice, Aaron. Good old Toyota, you can build a cabin. Justin, that's actually fantastic. Those tiny Toyotas. I'm a Ford Ranger guy. I love Ford Rangers. But if you're building something and having actual weight be towed by a tiny freaking engine, those old Toyotas are the best way to go. Flip 2 knives. That's what I want. Weekend adventures. It's fantastic for that as well, Erica. 2 knives at a time. Sloppy. The filters through the tire. Rough. Terrible. So to change your oil, you have to take your tire off. That's wild. Gave it to me when I was 9. Dang. Dang. That's a rough one. Ford Ranger. Old ones are annoying as hell to do. Okay. Oh, you're saying the old Ford Rangers, you have to take the tire off. That's wild. I've owned a 2002, a 2003, and a 2007 Ford Ranger. Like I said, I'm a Ford Ranger guy. It's the way to do it. Polywog, you should absolutely do that. And I'm 25 years old. Got kukri and no kukris. You had to get away from society so bad, but here you are. I don't know if it was necessarily getting away from society. That's an aspect of it, and I can certainly disappear into the woods. And something like that might be coming up where I might stop live streaming for a week or 2. Or maybe more. Maybe more. Who knows? Once I'm out there, I don't know. But yeah, I, just here spreading love. Love for the knife. That's all I can do. Forward fucking Rangers, right. Name an anime character. I don't know any anime characters. Aang, the Last Airbender. Is that anime? Don't bring that schizophrenic nonsense here. What you mean? Like the old style ones with the brass pins. I like this one is certainly old school style. It doesn't have brass pins. And I have an 80s Benchmade. Non is an agent. Gang stalking is real. Only by cops. Gang stalking, I mean, it is real. There's more than just cops that do it. You can learn a lot about the world. That's what I will say. My OP #1 hater, Wild Justin. Dog Cocker Spaniel. He's certainly a mix. A mix of Cocker Spaniel. He's certainly full Spaniel. But, okay, come on. Come here, buddy. Do you sit? Look at you go. Look at you go. Stay. Alright, come here. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, I know there are more than cops involved. Yeah. Yeah. What is the best butterfly knife? What attributes to make it the best? Just the weight. I'm gonna say the Kraken, just for the price range. Its accessibility. To get. Okay, come on. Here, let's do this. That's not what I was looking for, dude. That's not what I was looking for. Okay, we try real hard and we fail, Gaga. We can't win them all. Gaga time, he's so cute. Gaga's the best. Bro's a big back right now. I don't know about that. You travel to all climates? Yeah, I mean right now I'm in the desert. Not long ago I was in the blizzard in the mountains. I've certainly been to all sorts of climates. Listen to Post Malone. I'm not like a super fan or anything, but I certainly listen to him. So are you stealth camping? I don't like. Well, Justin, I'm in a school bus, so stealth camping is quite literally not an option. I'm in a school bus and I have a dog. There's nothing stealth about anything I do. It is loud, and people know I'm living in a vehicle wherever I go. So right now I'm out in, I believe it's BLM land that I'm on right now. Dog's name is Guy Guy. Your live is full of agents, bro? Probably. Gas mileage is like 10 to 12. 10 to 12, depending on the day. You do shorts and found you again. Awesome. Wicked Riley. No way I left and started scrolling. Yeah. The algorithm. The algorithm brings you to what you will stay engaged in. It's quite literally just doing its job. Display of nice skills. Just wanted to chat and speak about stuff they probably don't want to hear about. No. And it's not a full size, it is a short bus. You should get a sponsorship in exchange for advertising. Possibly Dixon. That's a possibility. I haven't reached out to anyone. There's one guy I could talk to. And he offered me a sponsorship. He was drunk, so we never talked about details. And I don't know if he quite remembers saying it, but I have no doubt if I just brought it up, he'd be like, oh yeah, absolutely. Looks bigger than a short bus. It's like the 4-window short buses. They would end right where my bus began, or right where the bed begins. It has like the handicap door over here. So, it's like the longest of short buses you can get. What is your profession? I'm currently not working right now. I've been a meat cutter and a pizza delivery boy. Godson, yeah, how we doing, Godson? Profession is raising a dog to be a narc. Guy actually hates meth heads. If he smells meth on someone, he doesn't fuck with you. And in all situations like that, it's just like, okay, well, we're done talking. Guy doesn't like you. I'm gonna trust his judgment. Yeah, what is up, Godson? Like Balisongs with colors or paint jobs. Like polywog, I like raw titanium. Like this one is purple anno on it. Truthfully, I like just the raw tie more than anything. Love Guy. Wow, I love Guy more. I hate tweakers. Guy is great. He's a great judge of character. And I'm not a lefty. The screen is actually flipped. So, like, this is me flipping with my left hand. It might look like the right, but it is not. Bro, what you gotta say, Seth friend? No need to spam that. He's living. Be careful. I will be careful with the knife. As careful as playing with the blade allows. I do not have a katana, brother. The chat side beefs. Don't fight with each other, guys. It's crazy. Crazy way to spend your time. But there are tweakers who flip though. Pollywog, I don't think they would excel in this community, to be honest. Like, they might fidget a bunch, but I don't know how far their skill level will go. How often do you cut yourself? Pretty regularly. Every night. I haven't received any serious cuts tonight. I've received a couple nicks. 2 at once. I can do that. I like that request. Is it real? It is real. It is sharp. I'm not really scared to cut myself. It's just a symptom of a mistake. Like, you know, it's one of those art imitates life kind of thing, where, like, you can go down the totally wrong line and it will absolutely end in a very real consequence. But so long as you stay doing, you know, what you know how to do, and learn how to do things with the right amount of respect for the consequences, you can excel at it. Do 3 each hand. I've actually seen someone do 4 at once. I cannot flip like that. That guy, he's practiced that quite a bit. Like, I don't have the 2 knives I like flipping at once. Or the 2 knives in one hand out right now. I only have one of them. Is it a dog on your bed? It is a dog on the bed. You go to schoolie festivals? I do not, Erica. Who knows? There might be a schoolie festival I might be attending in the future. It is a bus. But yeah, it'd be real nice to meet some bus people. So I might attend something like that. What do you have in your tags? I looked up homeless live stream. Wild. Wild. I don't have anything like that. Maybe the comments that call me homeless or something might bring that as the algorithm. But not that. Swift with it. Slick. Appreciate that. I do pen spinning. I wanted to get into butterfly knife tricks. Pen spinning is cool. I would encourage, if you like spinning a pen around, I would encourage getting a Balisong. I'm glad you're still online. Hey, things after stream, can we talk on Discord? Absolutely, man. Shit will be alright. Here we go. I haven't pinned a message all day. All day. There you go, Dixon. You deserve it for that one. I appreciate that. On BRB. I've tried throwing with my mouth. I'll just say where my foot might work, but yeah, that's crazy polywall. I've seen the guy who puts it in his ponytail and does like one of these and hits with insane accuracy. Glad you like the sweatshirt. That's who I used to be. Damn. Damn, Mysteria fan. That's rough. Things will work out, man. How many states have you been since you started the bus full time? Let's count. 1, 2, full. We're only going full time, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 10. Only 10 of them. I'm homeless too. Real nice, Justin. That's nice. Soul throwing and Adam. I feel like I follow one of those guys. I think I follow soul throwing. He said that's nice. It is nice. I meant that in all senses of the word. Fuck, no, nice isn't actually like the greatest. We have a different, we associate the word nice with something different. That's fantastic. Yeah, we associate the word nice with something that is not its original meaning. That's what I was gonna say. And I think we got a screw loose. I must tend to this. Do any bus cooking on your channel? On occasion, Erica. On occasion. I think I have a short up of me making pancakes, and then I'm known for doing like grilled cheese streams and everything. Pretty much. A lot of times I make a grilled cheese late at night. I will do a live stream with it. Favorite knife? Probably Hayes Tech Jesus Devil. Pancakes are bussin'. I freaking love pancakes. I eat them sometimes 6 days a week. Pancakes are top tier. Not always sweet pancakes with like, vanilla and maple syrup. Sometimes savory pancakes, but pancakes is a very regular meal for me. Like to boil and steam foods too. Let's see. I don't ever steam or boil things. Everything is done in a cast iron. I wouldn't say I fry a lot of things, but like I made fried chicken the other day. I actually did a live stream while making it on one of the occasions. But I do like frying things. Usually it's just butter in the pan and sauteing it, I guess. Come to Yosemite and flipping with Half Dome behind you. That'd be cool, Polywog. This will not looking for over an hour straight with no accents is insane. Were you here when I tested when I showed how sharp it actually is? My flipping gets a lot more impressive when I like actually focus on it, I suppose. Like when I can do like this sort of thing. Pure slop. Pure slop. You have water and electricity hookups? Not that I can actually like hook up, no. Everything is self-sufficient on board. Wonder if you could juggle. I'm trying. I was showing this earlier. This is what I'm working on. Where I feel like see, I can't do it yet. I can't do it yet. I basically want to do this with one of them being a knife, and then transition from doing that to 2 knives at once, and that'll be pretty cool. I didn't mean deep fry. Oh yeah, you get what I mean then. Yeah, everything is cast iron. If you boil your broccoli or your potatoes, I feel like you're doing it wrong. That's my take on cooking. Just catalytic wood stoves. Justin, I would love a wood stove in the bus. One day, if I'm spending a significant amount of time in a colder environment, I will absolutely put a wood stove in here. Bed, kitchen, living room, all in one frame. This is right, and bathroom. No one sees the bathroom, but that's in here too. I steam everything. Real nice, Justin. I guess, I mean, I'll steam, like, I got a double boiler if I want to make some brownies. That's about all I use it for, but I do have that as an option. Ever stop flipping the knife? Not really. What's the stream about? Everything and anything. Predominantly me flipping a knife. Do bust things. Now we're talking cooking. I'm a big sourdough guy. So a lot of sourdough goods, like chilling on the stovetop right now with some banana bread I made yesterday. When you cook, does the whole bus get hotter? Yes. In fact, I was in a desert when it was like 120 degrees out, and I gotta say, during the day, you just simply can't cook anything. It's no longer an option anymore. Double boiler, that's new. Double boiler is basically just a pan or a pot that sits on top of a pot. So it boils the water, and then it uses the steam to cook on the second pot. And it's real good for melting chocolate. And I don't know what else it's good for. That's truthfully all I do with it. I have a double boiler to make homemade brownies. If you know something else that a double boiler is good for, drop your recommendation in here, because, you know, having more ways to incorporate it is good. I have a double boiler taking up a lot of space in my bus that I hardly ever use, unless it is for brownies. You say noodles. Noodles, they don't really eat pasta. I haven't figured out a way to make sourdough pasta. I know you can, but the amount of effort it takes to actually make sourdough flour, where you take sourdough, you pour it all out over a pan and let it dry out, and then turn that into something real fine with a food processor. And then making pasta out of that. Like I know the process behind it, but I haven't, you know, actually gone about learning it. That looks dangerous. Thanks. It kind of is. What about fish? I love fish. Use double boiler to warm your food too. That'd be smart, Erica. With limited fridge space, like occasionally I'll make rice and stuff and just put that in a bag and store it in the fridge, but usually I eat everything I make. Craziest trick I know. I don't know, probably this one. I did the hard part. There you go. Have you ever lived in a house? At my mother's. Otherwise, I've had a van before this. Want to live with you in there? I don't know if I'd want that pollywog. I kind of like, you know, going all on my lonesome. Living with another person that's massive in a crowded space. Do mice and rats get in there sometimes? Yes, Erica. And I'm pretty freaking sure I caught what I really hope is the last mouse last night. But yeah, mice, especially like I was in Utah. And usually the mice leave if you like drive somewhere. But Utah, you pull up and there's a new mouse inside your bus after 15 minutes. It's crazy. Utah has a lot of freaking mice. And it wasn't until I got out into the desert that wasn't necessarily the case anymore. I'm really good at that, thank you. I will try to lock into flipping. Do something even crazier. This. And I just lied. I'm pretty sure I heard a mouse right in the engine bay. So pray for me that my bus actually starts tomorrow and they didn't chew some important wires apart. Plenty of time to live in a van down by the river when you live in a van down by the river. What's funny is I didn't even know that reference until I actually lived in a van down by the river. Still in Utah? I'm not in Utah. That was like October to like mid-November. That was in Utah. There's a few different places I stayed in Utah. Those mountains east of Salt Lake were probably my favorite. And then I also stayed somewhat near Zion. Good Balisong for less than 100. The LDY Orion Polywog, I would push you towards the LDY Orion for that price range. Is your floor worn down? Yes, here. I'll show off. Right here. You know, right directly where I'm standing. There's some chips outside of that board. It is a rough one. I don't know when the right time, because I'm going to keep flipping over it. It's going to keep getting beat up. So I'm probably just going to wait until there's like an actual like significant chip out of it to pull things apart and replace it. Indiana? I've been to Indiana. I'm a Minnesota boy. Jill, you're gonna cut yourself. I'm trying not to. Been flipping for 3 hours now with no serious mistakes. So I hope I can keep that up. I don't know if I drive a lot, because diesel is expensive, so I try to keep it, you know, I drive with a purpose. But yeah, the bus moves. Yeah, see, we were just talking about it. I'm pretty sure there's a solid chance guy's looking for a mouse right now that he hears moving around. I have a mouse trap set down there, so if it is down in that area, hopefully I hear a snap. That'd be neat. Do you have any scary bus life stories? I mean, I stayed in Slab City for like 6 months, so there's a few occasions where you might have to like run off a meth head or recognize you gotta Freaking trick being run on you. LDY Orion. Is that right, Orion? Yes, Polywog. That is not LBY, LDDY. D as in dick. That is the right. Otherwise, the right one. A lot of tweakers in the slabs. Oh, a very high dense population of tweakers in the slabs. It's where Gaga is from, actually. Have our own buses. A fellow bus lifer. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Eli. You were doing great. What do you think of deportation? I mean, most people come to the U.S. to, you know, get a taste of America, so it's pretty sad when those guys get kicked out. You know where I want you, dude. You know where I want you. Stay. That's why Gaga hates them. Erica, he was actually dog-napped the day before I got him. But he made an escape. But yeah, Gaga, he hates tweakers. Deport the criminals. Yeah, if you're running amok here, that's a no good. But a lot of people, you know, like say you're in a Mexicano estado and or estado de Mexicano, you know, you might not even be able to cross the border legally because they will know. And it's like, what choice do you have if you can't do things legally? It kind of fucks over a lot of people. That's no good. A lot of them are just trying to get to a better place. That's as political as we'll get. Platinum, how do you feel about black people? Love black people. I like you in a hat, Shelly. Actually, my head is kind of cold. Maybe it's not because you told me to. It's because you told me to, and I liked the idea. Maybe I'll put my hat on. I put my hat on. Where is it? It's right here. Right here. He's telling the truth. Yeah. Yeah. That's not being racist. Yeah. Grandma's hat. That is right, Dixon. My grandma made me this hat. Living in a van. Living in a bus. It is great. You said Mexicano. I did say Mexicano. That's the name they go by. I feel like that's the name we should call them, you know? That's a racist hat. Why? Because I'll say it, Mexican grandma freaking made it for me. That's the name you should call him. What's wrong with you? What do you mean? Say it, however. Yeah, I mean, like Mexican, Mexicano. It's same thing. It's same thing. You said Mexicanos. Oh, yeah, platinum. I mean, you're right, that is accurate. They are the most, you know, a lot of people coming through Mexico. Dixon, I appreciate that. I have another mod that he chooses everyone who's going to be mod. Like yesterday, I had one of the mods was banning some people who I didn't really support his decisions, and you know, we gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Not that I'm complaining. Mexicanos, it's in Spanish. Mexicans, it's in English. Yeah, when I say Mexicanos, it's understood. My blood is almost half Mexican, so platinum, it's not that deep, bro. I just used them as an example. That's all it was. That's all it was. Half German, half Mexican. I speak Spanish. Look white. That's why I'm undercover Mexican. Yeah, bro. So I'm like half Mexican as well, and you can tell by my complexion. You can't really tell. I didn't even believe it myself until I backpacked Mexico for a while, and when I was in the state Chiapas, uh, everyone had the same hair as me, and then I was like, oh, this makes sense. This is the breed of Mexican I am. But yeah, then there's like my sister, who can't even like claim Mexican because she's blonde hair and blue eyes, and as soon as she says it, everyone's like, "Oh, shut the fuck up." It's like, no, no, look at my grandma. That doesn't work. There are a lot of light-skinned Mexicans. Yeah, there is. There's black Mexicans. You might not. This might be controversial, but there is black people in Mexico. Take that. That'll awaken you to the world if you didn't know that. You need sleep. I'm fine for now. I might call a stream in like 15 minutes or so. Black people are original. Yes, I am 420 friendly. I'm not currently a smoker, I'm not a stoner. There isn't much native Mexican in my blood, mostly Spanish. Interesting. Am I addicted? Probably, sissy. Where you learn all the tricks. A lot of YouTube tutorials, and then a lot of slow-mos on Instagram. Sean, I'm not making anything tonight. Perhaps I'll eat a piece of banana bread or something for a few weeks on vacation. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What where in Mexico are you going? You like Mexican people. I love them. I love them. My name is Ethan. What is up, 9F and P? How we doing, Holly? What is up, Holly? Love Latino women. Don't we all, Sean? Don't we all? This has been the best stream. Hey, I'm glad you appreciate it, Hunter. Okay, in feet, how close can you get to kids? As close as I feel. I can go to parks all I want, bro. Live in Fort Worth. A lot of Mexicans here, and most of them are great people, right? I am Mexican. Heck yeah. Loved all the Mexicans. Mucho amor para mi mexicano amigos. Hope to get as good with knives as you one day. I hope you do too, Hunter. Is it sharp? It is very sharp. Did you renovate the bus yourself? I did. I got it right from the auction website and had bus seats and everything in it. What do I seek in life? Just spread love. That's all. That's what I'm trying to do here. Just, you know, I got nothing but an abundance of love for the whole knife thing, so that's what I am contributing to the internet right now. Inspire someone to do something. Cut some paper. I don't do cut test upon request, man. I can assure you it is very sharp. And perhaps someone was here when I demonstrated that earlier, when no one was asking. Benchmade. This one is not Benchmade. This one is Benchmade. And I have 2 more Benchmades inside my case. Praying for your hand. I appreciate that. You have a new Mexican friend now. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, radio. You do 2 at once? Yes. Here, I'll do the thing I'm working on. Ah, sloppy. How long did it take you to get good at that? Probably a few years before. I mean, after a few months, you can certainly impress any non-knife people, but to be good by knife people standards, it was certainly a few years. What is a typical day life for me? Like for me, wake up, hang out with the dog, drink coffee, play some chess. Usually try to do something like hiking during the day, along with a workout. Usually calisthenics types things. Make food. Eat food. I don't know, I do different things every day, I guess. And lately it's been eating dinner and doing a live stream for like 2-3 hours. Where can I get a knife like that? Blade HQ, LDY Balisong, Squid Industries, or Shop Soet, or go to Balisong Market on Instagram. I'm saying it Balisong Market just so people can spell it easier. On Instagram, that's a great place to buy used ones. Sanest Live and all of YouTube. Crazy. A guy living in a short bus playing with a knife. Crazy, I make the cut. Haircut, and I'm exploring different routes. Right now for income wise. Since I get some regular viewers here on live streams, it's very possible I'm going to get back into tie-dye making and you know, just wear cool shirts every single stream and be able to, you know, rather than people donating. Like, donating is kind of a wild thing to do, but if someone's able to buy cool t-shirts out of it, and that'd be cool. Ever got your first check from YouTube yet? Next month I will. What's your Cash App? I don't believe I do have a Cash App, Erica. Like, I have super chats open, but Erica, you were talking about buying a bus. Just spend your money on that bus. That's the best way to do it. I always respect blades. Cut a tendon. Lost mobility of a finger. That is spooky and terrifying, brother. How many Benchmades do you have? I have 3. This one, I guess I'll open it. I have a 43, a 51. This right here is the 51. This is the first Balisong I've owned. I got this when I was 14 years old. The spring of 2014. All those look sick. Appreciate your appreciation for it. I hate donations on Super Chats. They take a lot. I'd rather send it directly. I get that, Erica. Yeah, they take like 30% on Super Chats. And then you gotta play the game so that you can get away with not paying taxes. Which I will certainly do. If you ever see a video on my channel labeled tax-free Tuesday or something, it's gonna be a real shitty compilation. You don't even have to watch it. Don't watch it, in fact. It'll just be a real shitty compilation of everything I spend money on. That way I can get away with everything being tax-free. And then we're legal. We're doing everything by the book. Made me order a training one like yours. Wicked sore. You can write off everything. It's the goal. Everything will be a write-off. No taxable income. Everything I spend will be, I guess, only taxable. Well, yeah. Everything I spend will not be taxable. And then it would really only be losing 30% from YouTube. I made like I think I made a full like $3 or $4 off of the actual shorts and videos I have on my channel. So there's that. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna retire pretty quickly with the $5. Cut a piece of paper, improve their sharp knives. I don't do that by request, Public Enemy. You were here yesterday talking the same shit, bro. You had to be here earlier in the stream. I shaved some of my hair. I can assure you they're sharp. But as same thing stated yesterday, don't do that upon request. Just take my word for it. Unless you see me on one of those lucky days. I think I might want black handles so the camera can see me flipping. What's funny is actually like the raw handles, raw titanium, I think they show up on camera the best. Black handles, I mean, it all depends on what you're flipping in front of. But the raw handles always look the best. My guy, how is everything? I know you got the pancake in the back pocket. Why are you calling me out like that, bro? You really want to see Guy's pancake? Of course we got the pancake in the back pocket. As you can see, I have a pancake in the back pocket, so things are doing freaking A-okay. How did your dog's name come about? That was the name from the foster. The foster that had him before I got him. I assume it's because, like, Lady from Lady and the Tramp was a spaniel. And, you know, same type of dog. And, named Lady. And Guy. If you say Guy twice, it just rings, it comes off the tongue real easy. What's up with the pancake? My dog doesn't eat, like, store-bought treats. So rather than getting store-bought treats, I just have, you know, something I ate in my back pocket. That's what the pocket pancake is all about. Was Guy ever a boy? Probably. It's a good boy. My dog doesn't get store-bought either. And it's not like I've tried to get him store-bought food, like store-bought treats, but he just doesn't like them or doesn't eat them. So I'll always eat a pancake if I got that. So that's what his treats are. That's what he freaking listens to. Don't think having the blade the same color would help catching it. And then catching eventually, so I just think visual difference might help. I don't think so. Like you can tell which one's the blade. The light hits it differently. Store-bought isn't great for them anyway. Yeah, that's why he just rejects it. Like, he just won't eat them. Hey, you're good with that. Appreciate that, Curry. Mine has pancreatitis, so we are picky with what he eats. Yeah, I don't think that guy has anything, but he went from living off of lizards and meth head shit to being all picky with me. Like, I drop a piece of popcorn, he doesn't even freaking eat it. If it's not meat or cheese or like he'll only eat potato if there's like a lot of butter soaked into it. He just likes real food. Why? What are you doing, Sean? Nothing says I got bullied more than living in a van, flipping a knife. Scared to use, wearing a driver. Think I got bullied, Apex? That's a crazy take. Look like you haven't bathed in months. I haven't. If you see the pinned comment, I only shower twice a year. He only eats popcorn. Yeah, he did eat the popcorn cooked in lard. Are you Christian? I like Jesus' teachings, and in that sense, I'm a follower of Christ, but for what most Christians believe spiritually, I don't necessarily fall in that category, but Jesus is in my life. I wouldn't mind living in a van. It's a great way to live, man. I think black handles would be pretty. I like my black knives. Get whatever makes you happy, Pollywog. Get whatever knife is going to excite you. Greetings from Costa Rica. I love Costa Rica. What part of Costa Rica? I got a friend I made, gave me a tour as a local of San Jose. And then I've been we spent like a week out in Corcovado. I don't know it extensively. I know the Pacific side. I forget the name of the town that I hit the coast on. And then we made it all the way to Corcovado. And disappeared into the jungle for a little while. 2 showers a year, those special occasions. That's if I'm like going to a wedding or something. Only weddings and funerals is why I would shower. Is it like where people live in vans or something? Somewhere like that. You live near Corcovado? Nice. Nice. I love that area. That must be a fantastic place to be. Get bright color handles so if I drop it in the dark or grass, you'll see it. You'll find is you won't really flip too much in the dark, I feel. I live in Italy and the United States. I'm 600th like legend. Legendary. If nobody dies or gets married, he'll shower on leap years. Yep. Who's this bum? Who's this bozo? I live in Cofido. By boat, it's about a half hour sailing to Corcovado. Nice. I think I've certainly been near there. That's not where I stayed. When I did stay, I forget the name of the town. I wish I remembered. But it was actually like just on the outside of Corcovado. It was one of those properties that like is butted up right next to it. Right there on the beach where you had to take a boat to get to it. Or go off-roading like crazy. Okay, way too low. Que paso in Hollywood. Where are you from, bro? I'm in the United States. United States, specifically a Minnesota boy. If you ever cut yourself, absolutely Ethereum. That's part of it. And it is a short bus. It is a short bus house. Nice knife. What brand? This one is a Hayes Tech Jesus Devil. Where do you get your hat? This one my grandma made for me, actually. The funny thing is, I don't know much English. I can understand some words. Real nice. Encienda de Hollywood. No tengo mucho información. Mucho Los Angeles is fuego. Mucho fuego in Los Angeles. Thank you for other Spanish speakers for answering. Mi amigo Juan. You know how to. Muy poquito, RCH. No hablo. Bring you joy. What's your motivation in life? What brings me joy? Just finding peace. Peace in everything. Appreciation of the little things. Gratitude for everything. Motivation is just experience love and spread love. That's about it. But now it's time to ask any last minute questions. I do have to call it a stream here in a few minutes. I'm at 4%. Stay in Moorhead. Wicked. I was much closer to Minneapolis. I was between Minneapolis and St. Cloud. Your hand so fast. Yeah. Subbed, yeah. Appreciate you, Erica. You have a great night as well. Viva Mexico y Argentina. Coronas. Favorite knife? It's got to be the Hayes Tech Jesus Devil. This is the knife. This is the dog. He's slumped. But I do have to call a stream. Because my phone is about to die. Yeah, his ears are pretty. I just brushed them recently, so they are real nice and smooth. Big old floppy ears on the guy. Yeah, congrats on 600. Yeah, pretty wicked. Pretty wicked, Dixon, isn't it? And yeah, I will be going live tomorrow. Here. In the description of this live, there is the Discord link. You're welcome to join that if you feel. Lloyd changed his name to Thane. Lloyd, I'm pretty sure you're on the Discord. Ask a question, because I'm ending it right now. But Learning Helix, finish it off. Yeah, I don't have enough phone battery to answer that question. But freaking good night to everybody. Much love to you all. Guy thinks the same thing, but he's sleeping. There we go. Phone's dying. Much love. Stay blessed.